So you know when you're playing Rocket League and someone's giving you shit in quick chat because they clearly think they're better than you? Well, if you save all of your Rocket League replays and upload them to ballchasing.com, you can build up quite the history of how good you are, or how bad you are indeed. So what I am going to do now is a very quick video looking at what my stats are on ballchasing.com. And bear in mind, I am Champ 1. The most I've ever got to, the highest I've ever got to is Champ 1. I've been stuck at Champ 1 for years. I'm an ageing, middle-aged guy that ain't getting any better really, and by far not a mechanical genius. Right, so I'm going off to ballchasing.com, and this is my profile here. As you can see, Captain Shonko, 3,735 replays. I'll just pause it there. It's great, ballchasing.com. You get to see all of the stats that you'd expect, so 6,314 goals, 1,600 assists, 5,000 saves, blah blah blah. Main car that I played with is the Dominus GT. 95.85% of these replays has been with the Dominus GT, and then you can see a bit of a breakdown on who I frequently play with, so Watty, Wham Sandwich, Perry, Strickland. It's a really good website, and you can set up Backers Mod to automatically save all of your replays and upload them straight to this website without you having to do a thing, which is what I've been doing on and off for the past few years. If I resume the video a little bit further down, you can see it gives you a breakdown of all the replays that they've got for you, what rank, what season, were they in, and what game mode is the replay from. You know, is it ones, is it twos, is it threes? Really cool. Now, the interesting stuff is a little bit further down. So here, what you can see here. So this is the good stuff. This is the stats, right? So in the left-hand chart, that's the one we're interested in really. In the left-hand chart, we've got score as the top stat, and then going clockwise, you've got demos taken, demos inflicted, saves, assists, shooting percentage, goals, and then shots. Now the key thing to remember here is the greeny turquoisey coloured area is my stats, and the grey area, which you'll see in a minute, is the average player base stats. So as you can see at the moment, this is comparing my stats against the whole of the population. You can see that my stats are higher in every single category apart from demos taken, and you don't want to be higher in demos taken because that means you've been demoed more, so you want to be lower in demos taken. But in every single stat, my score is higher than the average player base, and in fact demos inflicted, I'm usually a lot higher because I'm a demo merchant. Anyway, that was against the average player base. So what we're doing now is we're going to filter against the Champ 1 replays only. Champ 1 being the highest rank that I'm currently at, and see how my scores compare. And again, as you can see, even with the filter against Champ 1, I'm higher in every category, in some categories by quite a way. And with this Champ 1 filter on, the champion stats show up in a purple area as opposed to like a grey area it was before. So now let's try any champ. So not just Champ 1, Champ 1, 2 and 3, and compare what the stats look like. And again, you can see I'm higher everywhere. So this is good stuff, I'm thinking. Now, let's take it one step further and let's go and filter on the highest rank that you can filter on in ballchasing.com, which is Grand Champ. They haven't added SSL yet. Even with Grand Champ added, again, you can see Grand Champ's purple, my line's the green line. I've got higher average stats than your average Grand Champ does. Apart from assists, to be fair, which is the one that I'm slightly under on. Which is marvellous, right? So, moral of the story is, when people are talking shit to you on Rocket League, why don't you simply send them to your ballchasing.com page and tell them to do one? Captain Chonko out.